Welcome back to Studio STL. It's time to wind down this Wednesday, and with it being the 1st of June, we are celebrating a lot of different things this month. We have Pride Month and Juneteenth. We can't forget about Father's Day, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. We have a few wine holidays to celebrate as well. Isn't that correct?
That is correct.
Well, joining us is Advanced Sommelier Wanda Cole-Nicholson to tell us all about these wine days during the month of June. Wanda, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me again.
Of course. And you have a lot of my favorites. I see Prosecco, and I see Rosé, and then I see a little bit of Chenin Blanc. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what day we are starting with. I guess we can start with Prosecco.
Sure.
Start with Prosecco?
So we can start with Prosecco, but just to refresh everyone. So wine holidays really became a thing in 2009. And then with the rise of social media and everyone able to use hashtags and everything else, it kind of just took off. So every month has our own holidays. So the very first holiday is, we'll start with Prosecco. And Prosecco actually gets their own week. They get a whole week.
A whole week.
Whole week.
For Prosecco. What is a Prosecco?
So Prosecco is a sparkling wine from Italy, very different from Champagne in the way that it's made and also in the grapes that are used. So Prosecco sees two fermentations. Champagne's fermentation is always in the bottle. Prosecco's fermentation may be in the bottle, but it also may be in a tank. And instead of the traditional Champagne grapes like Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier that are used, they use grapes such as Glera, which is a grape indigenous to the land of Italy.
Ooh, a Glera? Say that one more time.
Glera.
A Glera. Oh, we're learning some Italian vocabulary today. So that is our Prosecco. And like you mentioned, Prosecco gets a whole week.
They get a whole week.
And I can see why, because Prosecco is absolutely amazing. And this bottle that you've brought in
is the Bonotto della Terre.
Bonotto della Terre. I need to be practicing my Italiano. It's amazing, woman. Okay, so we have this Prosecco.
Yes.
And then we also have Rosé Day.
Rosé all day.
Rosé all day.
Yes, way.
You brought in a few different rosé items.
Yes.
Tell us about those.
So rosé has really risen in popularity over the last couple of years, particularly in the last 2 decades since I've been in the wine business. And it's gotten its rise because people have realized that you don't necessarily have to just drink rosé in the summertime. There's so many different styles, there's so many different grapes that are utilized, and you can even look at the rosé and you see that they're different colors, and that's because they're utilizing different grapes, and they're also letting the skin sit in the juice a little bit longer, and that's is what gives it that kiss of pink that makes it so beautiful.
I love that. And you mentioned it, you said there are different shades and tints to that rosé. Different hues, there we go. And it can also be different sweetness, different levels of acidity, different dryness, right?
All of that. So it can be made in sparkling or still styles. It can range from bone dry to sweet. It just depends on what the producer is in the mood to make and what is stylistic of that region. Those two particular rosés are going to be dry. That's the Aldighieri from Italy and the Folenvie from southern France. So.
And then another thing that's pretty popular is frosé, right?
Yes.
What is the frosé?
So the frosé is essentially a frozen rosé cocktail. So you kind of like have your way with it. So however you want your cocktail to be, if you want to make like a sweet frosé or have a dry frosé, you're more than welcome to. The only characteristic is it must be rosé and it must be frozen.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
It's a frosé party all rosé day long.
Now that it's finally summer here in St. Louis.
I know. We can finally sit back, relax, and enjoy a glass of Prosecco, a glass of rosé, or last but certainly not least, Chenin Blanc, right?
Chenin Blanc. So Chenin Blanc Day is later in the month and it's June 20th. And I absolutely love Chenin Blanc. It's one of my favorite grapes. It has a lot of versatility. Just like the rosés you mentioned, they are made from sparkling to dry to sweet. Chenin Blanc is made in all styles. This particular style that I have in front of you is going to be on the drier side. Just a little bit of kiss of sweetness to keep things interesting. And it's a chameleon. It makes beautiful wines.
And I love that. And you like to use the words high acid, long finish. What does all that mean?
So what that means is high acidity. That means like how bright the wine is. Like how much is the wine going to make you salivate? You like think of it in terms of lemon juice. Like if you have lemonade, like the more lemon juice you have, the more acidic it's going to be. The more sugar you have, the sweeter it's going to be. Ideally, you'd like to have a balance of both, and that's what you're looking for in the wines, particularly in Chenin Blanc, which is one of my favorites.
Is this one going to give you a good mix? I know you said there's a kiss of sweetness.
A little bit of kiss of sweetness. So this particular wine, this is the Aperture Chenin Blanc from Clarksburg, California. So Clarksburg is somewhat in it's in wine country, but it's not in Napa and Sonoma. Very, very famous region for Chenin Blanc. It has really, really long, warm days and a little bit of good, cool air coming in from the Delta. A little bit of the Delta breeze just to keep that acidity in check. Special thing about the Aperture Winery was actually at their winery about a week or so ago. I was at the inaugural Healdsburg Food and Wine Experience, and they actually hosted us, and I was able to have an aha moment and connect the dots. I actually talked with the winemaker, Jesse Katz, who actually made the wine because he had some oysters at his favorite restaurant in Colorado, and he's like, you know what, I gotta make a wine to go with this.
And this was it.
And this is it.
And it's amazing. I could see why this would pair very well with some oysters. Well, if you're interested in getting your hands on any of these bottles of wine, we'll make sure you have access to all of this information on our website. It's studiostl.tv. We want you to rosé all day on June 11th and celebrate with Prosecco during Prosecco week, as well as even celebrating Chenin Blanc Day on June 20th. So, Wanda, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you very much
and
for having me.
Cheers. Thanks for winding down with us.
Cheers. Thank you.
Of course.
For having me wind down with you.
St. Louis, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes.